So, some epic music in the beginning of the last live stream of 2025, the last hours of this year. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see. Alrighty. I would say let's start into the session and let's see if we get something here. Bitcoin trading around $89,000. And we're going to see if we can get something exciting today. Hope you guys are doing amazing. And we go. So let's open up the chat. Freaking hell, I'm still a little bit sick, unfortunately. Anyways, let's mark out the important zones, I would say. How are you guys doing last day of the year? For me personally, if we are breaking through the low here at 88.7, it would be some interesting buying opportunity, some interesting selling opportunities. Overall, if we're taking a look on Bitcoin, I mean, we are in areas of short-term profits. Let me I actually want to put that away. Okay. All right. So what do we have here? To the upside, a little bit hard to say, to be honest. I think I would rather like to have sells. The reason of that is that we completely filled the fair value gap that we spoke about. So currently, to be really honest with you, that would be here the buying opportunity for Bitcoin. Break of the high. In this session here. We have some interesting targets to the downside. Let's actually take a look also if we have some interesting liquidation levels. Chat is sleeping. Chat is sleeping. We don't really have big liquidation levels. I believe if we are putting the threshold down, we see a little bit. Yeah, liquidity is grabbed. 87,759 is under us, some nice level. 87. Hello guys, what's up? What's up? 8759. So we're gonna put some music in the background here. Let me actually put my AirPods on. I know where they are. I don't. Well, let me know if the sound and everything is okay. My goodness, I don't know where they are. Anyways. I can use my second ones. Sony, I don't know if they're working. Let's see. Okay. Such a privilege to have two different. There we go. Oh, like I need to have look. So, okay, that works. 89,583. Wow, battery's empty. Nice. Thank you for nothing. Thank you for nothing. Okay. Like liquidation wise, nothing too much of my interest. 89,583, which we already put that here. So these levels, of course, in general, very interesting over us. 80, yeah, this one here, 80, 89,779. So a little bit below that. 89,844. Okay. And at 90K, there's also a lot. 9105. Put 90K, 9105. That's to the upside. Well, and to the downside. Flo, Dennis, the chiller in the house. Flo, the boss in the hood. Hello, everyone. Nice. Well, let's see. Let's see what we got here. So personally, I would even consider of going in a little bit more aggressively. I mean, we do have some nice structure here. We do have some nice structure. So if we are actually breaking this, I will put my buy here a little bit more aggressive for today. And then the first potential target already here. We still have 5 more minutes. I will focus today on Bitcoin only. Oh, this is too much epic music, huh? Too much epic here. It's more like for the beginning. So yeah, this is basically the range here. To the downside, where could potential targets be? 88,085. 88,085. 88. that is here. It's pretty big move to the downside here. Personally, I would take some profits here as well, just because it's like a fair value gap here, which starts. Let's actually see if we have like a 30-minute gap, 15-minute gap. Okay, so first one here. The one here for cells. Okay. So here we have some targets for cells. Buys we already have as well. That looks good. That looks good. I would say if we get this move, we would also be happy. 88,182 entry. If we actually go up to 90K, it would be almost 1,000 pips. So really nice. So let's set that up. Let's set that up. Let's set that up and let's see if we can get a good move. Let's see if we can get a good move here. So 50% on bias. $89,182. And then we have here okay. Ready to go, my friends. Ready to go. One more minute for New York opening. Do you guys have any points that are important? What do you guys do today for New Year's? Are you with family, alone? Are you partying? Like, what do you guys do? Oh, what do you guys do? So let's see what we have here. A little bubble here. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Like, how can I make the advertisement gone? Ad blocker? I'm not sure. Little bubble. With breaking the high, I would look out for buys. If we're breaking this low here, I would take a look for sells in Bitcoin for now. I'm looking for a man with no shitcoins. I'm in Vienna visiting my Visiting my BF and partying here a bit. Visiting your boyfriend or who? Having a little party here in Montenegro. My plan is to stay home, work, visualize. Gonna be a lot with myself, to be honest. And make a steak. I bought 2 entrecôtes yesterday. Flo, do you have a boyfriend? Fucking shit. Best friend. Hey guys, please behave in the chat. Chat, behave. So triggers are set for me personally. Let's see. Opening is bearish. Nice. That's going to be interesting now what Bitcoin is doing. What's happening? I'm not in the trade, even though here on TradingView it looks like it. But I had a trigger. Well, either I got lucky now or I don't know what happened here. I actually don't. No, on my BingX it didn't. I don't know, guys, if you had some triggers. I had it on 88,705. On my BingX it only went to 733. So it didn't go there. It didn't trigger it for me. So I'm not in the trade. I would be transparent here, but like the limit order is still open. Let me refresh. Okay, I just got locked out. I don't know if I got lucky here or something, but at least on TradingView it looks... No. I don't know if, how about you guys, but on my standard futures account in BingX, I didn't get triggered. It wasn't there at all. Not even close. 738 was the low for me. 734. So, but I'm here on the BingX chart, no? Yeah, I don't know. I personally am not in the trade. Didn't trigger my limit. Okay. Well, that's good at least, but then TradingView is a little bit off here with the wick. I don't know what happened here. Because the low on TradingView on BingX was here for me. That never happened. That it's so much off, to be honest. Was here. Here was my low. I was already like, oh damn, I'm in the trade, and it retraces, but I'm not. Didn't trigger my limit. For me, the same. Okay. Well, I mean, I have my trigger. So I will let you know if I'm in a trade, but for now I'm not. Even though on TradingView was crazy. Let's actually see on the other charts here on Binance maybe. Again, okay. I'm still not in the trade. Still not in the trade. So also this TradingView is definitely off. Well, at least everybody is in the same boat, so it's all good. Gonna see now live how much difference it is. 742, 724. Trying to, yeah, now I'm in a trade. Now I'm in a trade. I'm in a trade. First TP hit. First TP hit. Now I'm in the first TP hit. Gonna set my other TPs quick. Nice move for now. First TP hit. Manage your trade accordingly, but looks bearish for now. Nice, we're still moving down. We are down 200 pips. Not exactly 150 pips, a little bit more. It's kind of a little bit weird here. Let's see, because it's the opening, it's always the first 50 minutes is always a little bit sus. So I would be very careful with this trade, to be honest. But let's see. Second target should be hit actually, but pretty aggressive 15-minute candle so far. Often retraces, but let's see. Technically clean traffic to the downside here. I have still some... I mean, it will be interesting, the second candle. 4 more minutes. We're still trading under the entry. Retracement is definitely nothing unusual here. 5 more minutes for the next 15-minute candle. We still have this gap here to fill, but the question is what happens first. Let's see. Wow, pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive 15-minute candle to the downside. Let's go. On the way to second TP, but doesn't want to yet. Filled this gap here. Here we had a gap as well. This gap here just got filled. Question is now, do we get first up or do we get this gap here filled too? 15-minute gap. This is the 5-minute gap. We still have it here, like this bigger gap. Let's see. 2 more minutes for the next 15-minute candle. First target hit. Guys, smash the like button. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, Habibis. Took some partials here. We keep pushing down. Keep pushing down. Almost hit the next targets. Looks really aggressive, to be honest. I hit TP. It hit TP for me, even though it didn't hit here. It hit TP for me. I don't know what's wrong with TradingView today, but on my BingX it hit TP. So I have 2 partial levels that got hit. Let me double check it one more time. Or let me double check again. It's really weird right now, like okay, no. This target wasn't hit. Okay. This target wasn't it. Sorry guys. It was just something went out of my chart, but it was just my limit. I don't know. A little bit buggy today. So it almost got hit. I just refreshed and then was still in. But let's see, maybe in the second attempt. New 15-minute candle just opened. Pretty good movement to the downside. If we switch this candle to the upside, I would be a little bit careful, but now we should... Yeah, now it's TP. Nice, nice, good flow to the downside. I hit the TP. Still in with another position. Second TP at 88,350. Will be interesting. Maybe putting that even a little bit higher, just because it's the low of this one. Putting that a little bit higher to 381. Just put it a little bit more up. This imbalance is now filled. That's why, let's see. This was at 426. I would definitely now secure my entry. If we come back to the entry, I don't want to hold this position anymore. So I will personally put my stop loss on break even. So this is already a win trade, doesn't matter what happens. But we keep pushing down. We keep pushing down as of right now. Let me actually put it on my break even quickly. So my trade is risk-free, so nothing can happen to this anymore. Profits are in the back. 10.5%. And we are approaching the next, and I hit next TP. Congratulations, guys. Next TP hit. So even more profits in the bank. And now we can leave that risk-free. Congratulations for everybody that took the trade. We are again profitable for the week, and we are continue pushing down. 274, we're still pushing down. Next targets here. Let me actually see how much margin I still have in. Still have half of my margin in. So we're approaching right now the next target. Next target is being approached and is being hit. Almost. Next TP hit now. Took some partials here too. Boom. What a trade, guys. What a trade. We are at 500 pips profit. 500 pips profit move. $500 we went down from our entry. Congrats. It is not that hard. Let's freaking go. Full TP for Dennis. Haha, Dennis better send me luck with my Latina girlfriend. Yeah, Latinas, they are crazy. Also spreading some love to Flo and his boyfriend. Yeah, guys, for everybody that just listens right now, just send some love for Flo and his boyfriend. Very important that we wish him all the best. Very important. Bitcoin pushes down. We are still in the trade, or at least me. Some people hit full TP. So I would say let's do a video. Let's put the profits in the chat, guys. Let's put the profits in the chat. Let's put the profits in the chat. Okay, what is full TP? How much percentage did you guys make? How much percentage did you guys make? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Oh my goodness. What's your profits, guys? Let's put it in the chat. Let's put it in the chat. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Guys, are you so slow? 15% on top. Perfect. 17%. So guys, every day we are seeing here again 15%, no, 16% for Flo, 17% for Dennis. We have entered at the red line, another 500 pip move here live on New York opening, Monday to Friday. We're going live together, making profits together. Next time you can join. With that being said, Happy New Year's. And we end this year strong. Let's go. All right, let's put some music on. And of course, we watch the chart. Second band.
Everyone's got a boner. Everyone's happy. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Everyone's got a boner. Everyone's happy. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Everyone's got a boner. Everyone's happy. Bitcoin's going to the moon. Everyone's got a boner. Everyone's happy. Bitcoin's going to the moon. I can just buy Bitcoin. I'll just buy more Bitcoin. I can just buy Bitcoin. I'll just buy more Bitcoin. Ask Michael Saylor.
So guys, every day.
Buy Bitcoin. Buy more Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin. Buy more Bitcoin.
Bitcoin going to the moon and we're shorting, yeah.
Buy Bitcoin.
That's so funny, actually. I can't even laugh anymore. I need to cough all the time.
Buy more Bitcoin. As the world wakes up and realizes that Bitcoin's the best investment, because it is. It is better than everything else for a whole bunch of reasons. Don't ask me. Ask Michael Saylor. He'll explain it in some fantastic way. He'll use Dungeons and Dragons, fucking spaceships, motherfucker telling the whole story. As Bitcoin continues to outperform everything forever, everyone scrambles for Bitcoin. Bitcoin owners get monumentally wealthy. That's fine. Most Bitcoin owners never want to sell it because it's deflationary. And I'm no longer throwing money around. I'm just buying Bitcoin. I can just buy Bitcoin. I'll just buy more Bitcoin.
So let's set our TPs here.
I'll just buy more Bitcoin. Ask Michael Saylor. Buy Bitcoin. Buy more Bitcoin. Buy more Bitcoin.
All right. Are you guys happy for today, or what do we say? Coughing sucks at the moment, doesn't want to go away. For you as well, yeah. So guys, are we happy for today, or are we not happy for today? I feel like I'm happy for today. Was a nice move, 500 pips. Maybe we even get more. If not, that's fine. But was a nice day. Was a nice day. I would say, like, to be honest, it just feels right to finish trading now. It's the last day of 2025, and we know for sure that we are profitable. I know. I feel like I'm okay. I don't need to run after trades today. I have a good feeling. That's a great way to end 2025 for me. And And Germany didn't do a thing. Exactly. Exactly. Some nice movement from US. Feels good, bro. 100%. I would say the same. To be honest, I even think with a little bit of luck, we could, when our entry holds, because my entry actually got triggered a little bit more down, probably because the move was big. I think my entry is around here, 701, because it's was a market execution. So maybe, we have some gap here, so maybe we get stopped out with a wick. But I personally think we can still run that up here. I think we can still run that up. So like my final target would be here, 87,962. Then I'm not too greedy. So these two yellow lines are also my TPs. I mean, most of you I think are out of the trade. I personally am still scaling that up, scaling that down. 10% till now. Ah, you're still in. Nice, nice, Sashi. Nice. Definitely secure your entry. Stop loss on break even. If you're happy, if you're happy with what you have, take it out. Like personally, like what I see here now, like structure wise on Bitcoin, just to give you guys an example, like we have now filled this gap here. So we still have a gap here. So definitely possible that we even push more down, but we just grabbed some big liquidity under us. So definitely possible that we go back to the entry. Especially because, of course, these moves are very aggressive. Might be that we, go up, get a quick wick, and then go down even more. But yeah, I mean, technically, we just have like some liquidity grab here. Most likely some stop losses under this low. At the latest here, I guess some stop losses were here, some stop losses, some tighter ones were here. They just got triggered. 5-minute structure got broken, so we have a market structure shift on the 5-minute. As you guys can see, like we broke this low here, pretty good one. We also broke this one, so now this one here still holds, but for now it looks more bearish. So I would definitely think, like, even on the higher time frame, let's take a look. I mean, this one here is the important low that should hold. Otherwise, we pretty surely go down. We have some, you guys can see like this small gap here that we still have. Higher time frame wise, I mean, higher time frame wise, we can definitely even go down here, you know. Let's see. But of course, like, yeah, let's see. We can definitely get wicked out with our stop loss on break even, and even we could technically also get a turnaround, but I don't really care about that based on my trade, because I got my profits, you guys got your profits, we have stop loss on break even. So it's a risk-free trade where we already took profits. So the worst thing that can happen is that our unrealized profits are gone, but our realized profits are in the back. So just telling you, like, it's not unlikely that we potentially get a retracement to the upside here. But we don't need to right away. We don't need to right away. If we take a look on this one here, let's see if we got, yeah, I mean, we have a high volume area here at 88.62 point of control. So our entry is really not that bad, I would say. Our entry is really not that bad. But often we get something like a break and retest kind of scenario. Like, it would be something like this. In this case, we would, like, I personally would get stopped out, but I don't want to risk it, I don't want to risk it. So yeah, with that being said, guys, to be honest, I'm happy if I don't have to talk that much anymore. My voice is still cracking a little bit. So I would say I wish you a happy new year. Great evening today, and let's rock 2026 together. I have big plans already for the YouTube community and everything. So let's just say it like this: be excited. Be excited. With that being said, guys, much love. I'm gonna chill my voice down a little bit. And for the people that are still in the trade, these are my targets here. If you want to have it more tight, do it. Could be this low. These ones here are the liquidation levels that I personally target as my final two targets. I just let it run and let the market do its thing. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Nice. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can get something nice. Let's stay one more minute, but I think we're not gonna get like crazy push now. 2026, let's go. That's gonna be our year. It's always like this. But to be honest, guys, like what I can tell you here, um, last year already had like a weird feeling. Like my year was okay. Like my year was not the greatest, not the worst. Back and forth. I think so many people had like an up and down year. But I really feel like 2026 is gonna be a really cool year. It's gonna be a really cool year in all areas of life. Lots of change for me as well. I'm gonna move to another country um, permanently, which is exciting. Um, I'm gonna be a month in Asia. It's gonna be nice. I have planned already some nice stuff for 2026, which I already set. So yeah, wish you a great year, great start into the new year, and then we're gonna talk in 2026. Much love. See you soon. Was kind of the shortest, but also the best year for me. That's great. It's actually really good. That's actually really good. But yeah, I was definitely feeling shorter than usual. So yeah, with that being said, Habibis, see you next year. Enjoy your profits. Eat something nice today and just enjoy the moment. That being said, much love. See ya.